Good morning, everyone. Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to actually share with you the very first junk journal I ever made. It's the first one I made, and then as I was making it, I thought, you know, this kind of looks like my friend Mary. So I gifted it to Mary, and this was before I ever thought, gee, maybe I'd like to make a bunch of these. so, so yeah, this was the first one I made. I gave it to her as a gift, and I asked if I could borrow it back because I wanted to videotape it, mostly for my own information, but also I thought, well, wouldn't it be interesting to share it with you? To see kind of how things have changed over my years of making junk journals. So here we go. Let's start with the cover. This is an old sheet that I just loved, and I think I tea stained it and used that to cover just literally the cover, an existing cover of a book. Of course, decorated it, some old sheet music that I tea stained and then distressed. This is actually an authentic postcard that I've got held on here. It is glued down so you can't pull it up anymore, but then some book corners there. Just tied it with some pink satin ribbon, and let's get started. As we go through this, I am going to periodically check and make sure I'm in frame. There we go. Opening it up, you can see I have decorated the inside of the cover with an old page from an Ideals book. Almost every page in here, I think, has been tea stained. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure every single page tea stained, distressed, somehow. So yeah, that was one of the things that I was doing first. I was spending long days in the kitchen baking paper in the oven that had been sitting in a tea bath. So yeah, so all the papers in here are tea stained. All right, let's start at the top. I did a little pocket here, and it has a little booklet. Actually, it's so fun to go back and see how I did things. I have to tell you that as I was looking through it, I said to myself, my God, I don't even really remember. I don't remember this book at all. So I'm really glad that my friend Mary brought it for me to take a look at. So this is just like a little booklet with a bunch of vintage ledger paper in it. Here I have, I've got a pocket here with just a journal card, and I love this. I think I maybe still have some of this. This is a very, very old cloth measuring tape, and I put some of that up there. It's just a little lace pocket here, tuck spot, reinforced with some paper that is glued down. A little bit of the sheet, just actually really cute stuff I just had completely forgotten about. This just has a cute little tag with some feather charms attached to it there. All right, next page, here's the back side of that music paper. Here is an authentic old postcard from the Netherlands. Can I see the date on that? I can't see the date on that. Yeah, I don't know what date that is, but very old. I did some punching on the corners and then made this little separated pocket. And I did some hand stitching on this here to make another little pocket up here where I put this distressed tag. Little tab just stapled on there. And here we are. A dictionary page, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like it's from like a Spanish, maybe a great big Spanish dictionary. So there's that. And on the back side of that, I laminated some pretty tissue paper. Here's just a little bit of collaging in the corner. And here, what have we got? This is a flip up. I do recall that. So I did make a collage here. I stapled this to some papers and then attached those papers to another piece so that you couldn't see those staples on the other side. Here, I guess this is just a decoration. I was like, really? Did I just do that? I guess I just did that. It's so funny. This is a band that I've got this piece of paper, this cute little frog here, just attached right down, but it does tuck underneath this little button on the other side. Oh, look, and a little mushroom on the other side. Oh, I love that. That's probably why I did it. So yeah, like I said, I keep looking at this stuff and going, is this mine? This looks so different from anything that I'm doing now. So here is another ideals page, and I just covered up the poem there. I like the title, "One May Only Listen." And then here's in the center spread one of those beautiful full color pictures. A little bit more of that measuring tape there, and just a fabric tab. A little more on the other side. I just laid down a paper doily. I did some distressing around that just to add a little bit more texture to this tea-stained paper. I did punch these corners, but then I also added some lace trim to that. And here we are coming on to the second half of the first signature. Here's another big pocket. I mean, this is just decoration. This is just securely attached down here. A little pocket decorated with like a pearl sticker. This is just a card. Yeah, see, a card that I put some butterfly paper inside and decorated. All right. Here again, ideals page. Oh, this cute little, oh, look at the little picture of the raccoons there. That's so sweet. And then just a big tag in there with a flower top. And this is just like a little seam off of a shirt or something. I just kept the seam and used that as a decorative element. Some more lace and ribbon trim here on the music paper. Here we are onto the second signature. Now this does have a flip out here. I don't know if, I hope you can see that. I hope I'm far enough over. A little lace trim that I did make pockets out of just to hold these distressed labels in here. So those 3 labels or tags come out of there. All right. Here we go. Here is a long pocket. I'm not even sure what this picture is of, something from an Ideals magazine, but a long pocket. I think this, yep, this opens up just like that. And then goes back down in. And this is just some lace trim. I think it's been securely glued down. Here is this is probably that same doily that I distressed onto the page earlier, and put that distressed doily just right in there. And a little partial page here that has been nicely distressed. I don't know if that's distress inks or if that's actually some color from the tea dyeing, echo dyeing there. All right. Here's another, this is just a little side tuck spot. As you can see, another, this is actually French. I think this is a French postcard, but isn't that beautiful? That is just beautiful. So it's just in this tuck spot. And then I'm not exactly sure what I was doing here. I think I just had a little bit of a little collaged piece left, and I just pinned it in there with a little brass pin. It's not something I would do anymore, but I'm so glad that I'm seeing this book and revisiting some of the stuff that I did. More lace trim here. Here is just a pocket on a little partial page. It's got a tag that's been distressed, and that tucks right in there. Again, this is attached using staples. So, and the other part of this is like gypsies dancing or something. I think that was kind of why I kept that. This is actually a little tuck spot, and I don't know if there used to be something in here and it has fallen out. over time. But yeah, just a little tuck spot there, decorated with, I mean, everything in this has been tea dyed, tea stained. I love this sort of big picture. This is from an Ideals magazine as well. Tab and some just a fabric collage with an old shell button. Did some punching on the corners here. All right. This, I think, is just a decoration. This does not come off. Nope, just glued right on there. So I did use a little ribbon rose in the center, and I pulled that wire to the side and then made this cute little curly Q. I must have done that. Kind of forgot. I'm so sorry I keep saying that, but I'm just sort of kind of amazed. Here we go. We're heading to the back. This is just firmly attached, just a tag decoration there. Again, with some of that lovely sheet fabric. Yep, just on there as a decoration. Here we are, more Ideals. Yep. Some more of that maybe dictionary or encyclopedia page. And then this is the back page, little spring spirit with all these cute little fairies and woodland animals. This is the tag. This is back when I was going under the name of Artful Living. I don't do that anymore. And I think I signed this. Boy, I just don't know. I don't know. I think that maybe there was a year on here, but I just can't tell you, but because it's smeared so much. And the back cover. That's it, you guys. The very first junk journal I ever made belongs to my friend Mary. I hope you enjoyed that. It really was sort of eye-opening for me. I really was kind of amazed because it's so different from the stuff I make now. And in some ways, I kind of like it. I really, I've been jonesing to kind of get back that joy that I felt of really just using vintage things and the things that I had available. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I hope you liked that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to comment or subscribe. That would be awesome. And I hope I see you back here again real soon. I hope you're having a great day, you guys. And yeah, that's all. Cynthia from Recollect and Ramble saying bye and thank you.